Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sipping. Y'all can't see my shirt. Sipping with Sheer Magic. How are you guys doing today? It's November 18th. We are almost to Thanksgiving. Can you believe it is next week? I can't believe it. I'm like really shocked. It came by so quick. But I'm super excited. I got my little menu together on what I'm fixing. I don't know if I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people over, but it's fine. I just want to cook anyway. So I want to know, what are you sipping on? Have y'all ever made a drink and put your glass in the freezer so it can get cold? You see like the frost on this cup? It just really tastes so good. I do that with Pepsi too. I'll put a Pepsi in the freezer, let it get cold, and then when you drink it, it's super cold, and that ice that comes with it, man, it's a whole nother level of excitement. And I don't even drink a lot of pop, but I do that with my Pepsi. So anyway, I just wanted to come over here and talk to you guys about supporting people, supporting their business, supporting their dreams and the things that they want to do. Whether it's a family, a friend, a stranger, somebody that you don't even know, but they reach out to you about their business or something. Support is really, really good. I was talking to a girl the other day, and she was saying that she has a friend that's starting a business up, and she's not going to support her because she never completes things that she start. And I was like, why wouldn't you support her if you call her your friend? And she was like, she just never completes anything. If I start this, if I, do this or do that and stuff, she's going to stop. And so that's going to make me mad that I'm supporting and putting, everything in it. And I was like, no, don't not support your friend. Always support your friend and whatever they do. Whether she starts it and she quits it, you may be the very first person that she needs to purchase something for, or to help her, go. And so I'm always encouraging people. I love supporting people. I love watching people grow, follow their dreams. As I told y'all before, I've been trying to do this YouTube channel for over 3 years, and I'm finally getting it going. I'm always talking about my YouTube channel. I be at work, I be talking to my customers. I'm like, sipping with sheer magic. They're like, oh, what is it about? I'll tell them. They'll say, well, let me know. I'm gonna follow you. And I'm like, oh, I really appreciate that. I appreciate the love. And so the same thing with my bedroom candy business. Like, I want to grow my business. So I'm peaking every day. I'm talking to people about joining our monthly parties, that we have our team parties every month. We have just different things that we have going on, that I'm peaking people to join in so they can kind of see what we do, how we party, and then they can get more, they can see more products, because I usually show two before my show, but I didn't today because I want to talk about what we got coming up next week. So, yeah, but I peak for my parties. Then, of course, you want people to buy from you. So you got to tell them about your website, www.bedroomcandy.com/10852. So you have to tell them about your website. You have to push your business if you want to grow your business. I call, people, and they'll say, oh, well, I want to order this. I want to order. I'm like, okay, I got you. Tell a friend, pass the word. When I give my business cards out, I don't give them one. I give them like 2 or 3 of them so they can give it to somebody else. Same thing with my crafting business, with my t-shirts. I post them on my page, my Facebook, my Instagram. And people inbox me and say, hey, I like the t-shirt you posted. How can I order one? I need this size, that size. I have them send me a picture of it. So that's promote my business. I don't have a website because right now it's just too much for me to keep up with. But eventually, as I keep going, I'm going to have a website. So they just follow me on Facebook, or they see my business page on Facebook, and friends that I have on Instagram as well. So they'll reach out to me about different things and stuff. And I'm like, I appreciate it. And so I was in the store the other day, and I was talking to this lady, and she was telling me that she has a cleaning business. And I'm like, yeah, I said, give me the information. I'll pass the word around. I love to see people grow. I love supporting people. So yeah, it's just all about supporting and building your business, growing your business. I told you I've been wanting to do this YouTube channel for 3 years now, and it's happening. I mean, it's happened, and so it's still a shock to me, because I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing it. Like, I'm really shy. I can't believe I was in front of a camera. But the more and more I do it, the more I'm getting comfortable with it. The more I'm talking about my YouTube channel, my bedroom candy business, my Sheer Magical Creations business. I actually just got some new cards yesterday. I don't know if y'all can see it, but let me see. I'll put it up this way. It's kind of blurry. But those are my new business cards. And yeah, crown printing. Carletta did them for me and stuff. We was trying to figure out a design, and I told her the colors and stuff I wanted. And so, yeah, she made it happen. I'm so excited about them. They so cute. I really don't want to pass them out because I want people just throwing them to the side. I want them to actually, take the card and put it in their wallet or do what they need to. Like, don't mess my cards up. That's the same way with my bedroom candy cards. I'm like, I don't just give them to people for you to just fold it and put it in your pocket or something. I'm like, no, I want you to take care of that business card because it's cute. It's my business. So, yeah, but I love supporting people. I love seeing people grow. I had even talked to my bonus kids about doing their own little lipstick line and stuff, So, yeah, just getting the kids in so they can grow and do different things too and learn about, entrepreneurship is really exciting. So I always shout out my YouTube people that I follow because I want them, to grow as well. They got way more followers than me, but that's fine. Still support, and a lot of people, I don't even know how to explain this. So I am not I'm not a person that compete with nobody. Okay. I know this is going to sound weird because I've been talking to my coworkers about it and they just laugh at me. I'm not a person that compete with anybody because we can all win together. But when it's a competition, I love a friendly competition and I'm going to do my best to win. So we have this product contest at work going on. It started in October and it's over with the 29th of this month, the 29th of this month. So whoever sells the most product gets a brand new pair of trimmers. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the competition. Let's go, And so they was like, oh my God, Kiva's about to get started, So I get started, I'm going and everything. And I was like at 10 or 12 or something. So the other day I was laughing at one of my coworkers and I was like, don't be erasing my lines on there. I said, I have more products than that. And so it is fun. We just have fun with it. So now I'm at like 25, I think 24, 25. I may be wrong. 24, 25. And so the other girl, she's at like 11, I think. But we have fun with it. We have fun with the competition. It's not, trying to outdo, but it is trying to outdo, but it's not trying to, I know that sounds funny, but it's just fun. And so it's like with different things and stuff. Like if I do t-shirts and 5 other my friends do t-shirts, guess what? We're all going to do t-shirts differently. We all may not do t-shirts the same. So it's not like you have to compete with that person. Y'all can all win together, and then you can learn off of each other. Like I don't know a lot and people come to me and ask me about stuff and I tell them what I know, I'm like, I don't know a whole bunch, but I'll tell you what I know. There's no need for me not to give her the information because we both do t-shirts. We may know a whole different set of people. She may know different people than I know. But it's still a matter of supporting each other, putting your business out there, and helping somebody else's business grow. And that's really what it's all about. So a lot of people don't get that. It may be a recipe that, like my coworker, I was talking about, I don't know how to cook dressing. And I said, I've tried it 3 times and it's never worked. It was either too dry or it was too wet or gummy or something. I don't know. So I'm giving up on dressing. I'm not going to make dressing no more. So she said, no, you got to not overcook it, but you got to make sure that your cornbread is hard. And so she was just giving me a couple of different pointers and stuff about how to cook dressing. She gave me a recipe and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it again. I'm going to see how it's going to work. I hope it turns out good. Y'all wish me luck. But yeah, I'm going to do it again and just see what happens. I may be successful this time. You just never know. But just because she makes good dressing, she could have been like, I ain't giving you my recipe. Like, this is my grandma recipe or this is my mama recipe or something she came up with, because she went to culinary school. So she knows how to cook. So it could have been something that she did herself and could have told me, no, like, I don't want you to make my dressing. And there are people like that. When you go to them and ask them about something like, hey, I want to make some banana pudding. How do you do yours? Girl, I got my own recipe. I don't tell nobody. Okay. I mean, it's just like, you can still give them a little bit of pointers like, well, tell me how you make your banana pudding. I can tell you if you're doing X, Y, and Z, or if you're not mixing it up enough, or if you're not putting enough bananas, something like that. But it don't have to be a thing where you don't share your information with people. And I know some people's recipes, they really keep to themselves. They like, I'm not sharing. This is a family recipe, which is totally understandable. But I'm just saying in general, if it's something that somebody comes to you about and asks you, it should be a thing where you can share the information to help somebody else. I may hook this dressing up and be like, dang, I really did a good job, you know, just off of her giving me the recipe. So that was just something that I just wanted to, you know, put out there. I'm trying to get a thing together with some of my entrepreneurs. Like one of my friends does Yoni Steam. With me, my t-shirts or my bedroom candy, get somebody else on the thing with t-shirts, somebody that does hair, you know, just different things, and try to do a collaboration so we can have an event so everybody's business can be shared. You know, we can all tell each other about, you know, their business. We can have an event so people can go to each table and experience, you know, what that business has to offer, you know, do discounts, coupons, whatever we need to do. Just make it about sharing the information, helping other people, collaborating together. What they say, collaboration over competition, because like it's not a competition, but collaborating together. And so yeah, I'm just excited. I love supporting people and anything that they do, even the little kids, like I said, supporting them and stuff. And you know, they're our future, so we got to help them grow and get them in a mindset to be entrepreneurs and work for yourself, be your own boss, smash the clock, stop clocking into everybody else's dream and clock into your own dream. So I want to show you guys a couple of things that I have done, which I was so excited. I did these board games, right? And I wanted to do something fun that I have never done before with my crafting. I just do the t-shirts and then the mugs and the cups and the this and the that. And so I was going to go buy a board game, and I'm like, I can make it myself. What am I going to buy it for? I mean, I have to buy some of the stuff, like the cards and stuff, but otherwise I'm like, I can make it myself. So this game is called the Drunken Spades game. That's one of the lids, and then this is the other lid. So I'm just kind of playing around with different lids and stuff just to see what they have. And so the instructions are right here on what you got to do when you play spades. And one of the things, if you play out of turn, you got to take one shot. If you renege, you got to take 2 shots. If you get set, you have to take 3 shots. The losers take 3 shots. And then talking across the board, you have to take 2 shots. So talk across the board, you're going to be taking shots. So then these are my cups. I thought that was so cute. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think I got this too bright in here, but I'd rather be too bright than too dark, like it's always been. So I have the different things on there. And then, of course, you have your deck of spades. And the instructions is on there. So I thought that was really cute. That's another little fun thing. Then I have the Drunk Uno. So this is one of the lids that I have. And then, let me sit this somewhere. This is another lid that I have. And I just put the little shots on there. And so it comes with, I laminated this, and it gives you the instructions. I don't know if that's too close. But it says, you know, everybody has to take 1 shot to start the game. Draw 2. If you have to draw 2, you take 1 shot. Draw 4, you take 2 shots. Skip, the person that you skip, they take 1 shot. Reverse, the person that you reverse it to, take 2 shots. False Uno is 3 shots. I hate when people say Uno and they really know. And then it says the winner gets to choose who takes 3 shots. So somebody's going to be lit playing this game. And then here's my Uno cards, my deck of Uno cards. And then I did each one of those. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And I just did the Uno with the different colors, like on the glasses. This was so fun making this. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a fun game. And I was like, get it for the family, for the holidays. After y'all done ate y'all's turkey and dressing, my dressing. You know, take a break and stuff. Y'all play board games after y'all eat, take a nap, come back for seconds. I know we do. So then this is my other game. I know this is probably hard to see, but it's the drink and smoke game. So it's the tic-tac-toe. And then I did these glasses. I don't know. Let's kind of put it up a little bit. That's the glare. I don't know if you can see that this one has the, oh, this is just the regular one that goes in the middle. And then this one has the O on it. You see the little O. And then this one has the X on it. See the little X? And so it's the tic-tac-toe. And it says 3 long puffs. This is what's on the board. Then it says 2 shots. It says 4 puffs. Pass the blunt. 3 shots. Inhale 10 seconds. 2 puffs. And puff, puff, pass. So that's another game that I did that was really fun. And it'll just give people something to do and, you know, something to have fun with and everything. Not just for the holidays, just if you like to have fun and, you know, do things with your friends and everything. I say drink responsibly, smoke responsibly. Whatever you do, be careful, have fun with it. But yeah, so those are just some things that I had did and stuff that I thought was really fun. And I'm just like, yay, me, I'm excited. So I'm excited about more things that I'm learning to get done with my crafting business and everything else. And so before I go, I just want y'all to support people. Just constantly support. We're all out here trying to get it. We're just trying to make it so we can take care of ourselves, handle our, you know, business and do what we need to do. So just support people. Yeah, just stay encouraged. Keep pushing your business. Keep doing what you're doing. Because you are winning. You are winning. We all are winning. Let's all win. Let's all get it. But before I go, I want to shout out some new YouTubers. Curly Girl. I know before I couldn't get the name, but it's Curly Girl Michaela. And it's spelled Michaela. Curly Girl Michaela. Fifi B Crafting. Fefe. She does crafting and stuff. Kelly Kells, my cousin. She sings. I just started following her on YouTube. Yasmin Dane, D-A-N, and then Charmaine Galloway. She does crafting and sublimation and stuff like that. So yeah, follow my YouTube family. I'm steady following different people. Follow my other ones that I told you guys about before. I hope y'all are following them and enjoying their stories, their fun time, their different things that they do and everything. So yeah, but I'll be back on before Thanksgiving. But drop in the chat what you're drinking, and drop in the chat like the different thing, like what you do, so we can support. I know some of y'all do YouTube, but it may be other things that you do, so we can go and support. We can follow you if it's on Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be. Just drop in the chat what you do, so I can go support, and everybody else that's listening to this can go and support, because I'm proud of you. So until next time, Sheer Magic is about to be out. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Deuces.